What's up guys, in this video we're going to be talking about workout splits and what you should be doing for your current stage and how long in your training experience and all that, because some people, including myself, I used to go into the gym, kind of just did what I felt and would look up workouts on the internet and not really know what to do when I went in the gym. So I'm going to be breaking down a lot of that in this video, so by the end of the video you'll know what to really focus on moving forward going into 2022 and beyond. But before I get into the content, I wanted to make a quick announcement. So if you're looking for some personal help and you'd like to talk to somebody about your health and fitness goals, then I'd highly suggest you book a free call, 10 to 20 minutes, down with me in the description, just to talk about your fitness goals and see if I could help you in any way, shape, or form possible with some tips. And if I don't feel like I can help you, then I'll just point you in a direction of a resource or maybe another person that I think could help you at a higher level. But if I do think I can help you at a higher level, then I'll probably offer you a spot to join my program if I feel like you're a good fit. So let me share a little bit about my story before I jump into the splits and everything and recommending something for you. So I would kind of just do whatever I felt like at first, or I would be told what to do while I was in high school. But around that time I was mainly focused on basketball and getting better at that, and I wasn't really focused on making strength gains and all that. So back then I kind of was just doing whatever, and I mean I saw good results, but I would get really sore and there wasn't very much structure to it. So after that, at like the start of 2019, when I really started to get into my fitness and all that, I got a program and everything, because I was going to the first few months, I was going to the gym and I was kind of just doing whatever, and I was getting tired, because I wasn't seeing the best results. So I was like, I want to get the best results. So I looked online, I did research, and I found a good program and got into it. And then I want to say 3 to 6 months later, I saw really good results. And in that time period, I was following a full body routine 3 times a week, and then I stepped it up to 4, and then I switched over to an upper lower split and did that for another 3 to 6 months. And over that year was when I really transformed my body and saw the best results. That was my most transformative year for sure. And then the next year I went up another program to 5 days a week, doing a push-pull leg split and an upper lower body split, and I did that for a year. And since I got off of that I want to say a few months ago, and I've kind of just been doing other splits. I kind of went back to full body because I was getting pretty busy at one point, so I just did full body 4 days a week. I took a step back from doing 5 days a week, but now I'm back on it. I'm doing a challenge. I'm right in the middle of a challenge right now where I'm training like David Lade, and it's 6 times a week, and it is tough. So this has really, I feel like in the last couple weeks, has triggered some growth, but I'm only a week and a half into the challenge. I'm doing it for about a month, so that's where we currently are. But now let's jump into talking about where you should start if you are a beginner. Also, keep in mind this stuff could apply to your situation if you've been training for a little bit as well. But anyways, let's hop into it. So from the start, I would recommend a full body split, because that's what I started with and saw the best results from. And I feel like a lot of people think oh, I gotta be working out all the time to get these good results. And really, if you want to get some decent results but you don't want to put all your time into the gym, then the full body split is honestly your best option. And getting a program around this as well. That's why I'm gonna leave a PDF down in the description so you can pick that up if you don't have a plan yet. And yeah, I'd also recommend hopping on the call with me to talk if you're gonna do that. But this is a great way to get started 2 to 3 days a week and really see some good results. Now the upper lower split. So if you haven't been working out for very long, I would hold on to this, but if you're getting consistent with the full body routine for like 6 months to a year, then that's when I would start to look at something like this for sure. And also there's these things I like to call your strength standards. And basically what this is like the big 6 lifts, like bench press, deadlift, overhead press, and I'm not gonna name off all of them right now, but I'll put it up on the screen. These are the lifts like you're really gonna want to focus on, because these will give you the biggest bang for your buck. And really, if you just did these things alone, like you could probably get some pretty good results without doing any other like isometric. And if you don't know what that means, like more like bicep curls and tricep stuff and like calf raises, like those are smaller muscles. But when you do big compound movements like a squat, that's gonna hit your legs as well as kind of your upper body too. So like that's really the main thing with this, is focusing on those big compound movements, because those are gonna render you the most results possible. Also, I did want to touch on the strength standards, or you could call them the strength goals, tomato tomato, and tell you more about those so you know when you're ready to move on to the next stage of training. Also just some goals for yourself, something to keep in mind and track, because that is another thing with the gym. You want to be tracking your lifts, you want to be seeing how much you're doing in the gym day in and day out, week in and week out, to see if you're making progress. And you don't always got to be lifting more each week. It's good to take a step back some weeks and go lighter and not lift as much, but you want to be progressing over time, and so you can see more strength gains overall. So anyways, let's jump into how you can calculate your strength goals. So I'm just going to give you an example of somebody that is 160 pounds and what they would do. So I'll put something up on the screen where you can calculate yours, but this is how it would be for somebody that is 160 pounds. So they would aim for the bench press. They would want to bench 160 pounds for 5 reps. They'd want to do the incline dumbbell bench press for 70 pounds for 5 reps. Standing overhead press for 105 pounds for 5 reps. Do 8 bodyweight pull-ups straight. Deadlift 260 pounds for 5 reps. Squat 200 pounds for 5 reps. So those are the initial strength standards that you want to aim for if you're new to the gym. Alright, let's jump into the push-pull legs split. So in this split, you're going to be doing in the push day like a bench press, overhead press, military press, those type of movements. On the pull day, you're going to be doing pull-ups and stuff like that. And then on the leg day, you're going to be hitting those good old squats, back squats, front squats, and all that. And currently I'm working out 6 times a week on this push-pull legs split. But you can also put this in combination with the upper lower split and the push-pull leg split. So I feel like that is good for most people that have time to work out and everything. But I honestly wouldn't really recommend going past the upper lower body split if you're on a really packed schedule and you can't even maintain, like if you're new to it and everything. So I'd really recommend not even coming here if that's the case for you and you can't even get consistent with that. But this is where you really want to maximize your results and all that. Whew, my god, my stomach, my abs are so sore. I did them yesterday. Killed me. The hanging leg raises, oof, that really got me, you know. Is it working? And to kind of summarize all these splits and give you a good tip here is it doesn't really matter the splits or anything like that. It matters more what you're gonna stay consistent with, what's gonna work for you and your lifestyle. That's why I highly recommend booking a call with me, because I'm honestly here to help and would like to assess your situation and give you any tips or advice that I think could help you. So if you want to, go down and book a call with me, and I would love to speak with you just for like 10-20 minutes to get a better idea of your situation and what split would be best for you. Now we got a question for you. Are you doing a split right now, or what split are you going to do? Hey, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me one of those, and if you aren't subscribed yet, then hit that big red button for me. If you are, I appreciate you. And if you want to stay in the loop, hit that bell notifications button so you get notified when I drop these videos. And yeah, because I'm trying to bring you content that is going to overall improve the quality of your life in the health and fitness area. But with that being said, I'm gonna head out of here, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.